everyone, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered how your favorite products get made? Today we are diving into the exciting world of manufacturing, and especially how Odoo helps business make things happen in not just one, but three distinct ways. Manufacturing is all about turning raw materials into finished goods. It's a journey, and every business has its own unique path. The good news is, Odoo, our powerful ERP system, is designed to support all sorts of manufacturing strategies. Think of it as your ultimate production planner. So, let's jump into the manufacturing. So, here you could see this is my manufacturing dashboard. It shows me the overview of all the work centers and their relevant operations. I'll click on the products. I'll open one of the product for you guys. And here you could see the quantities in hand, its name, and it's a sales and purchase product. From here I could check its bill of materials. I'll click here. Here you could see the components required for its manufacturing, different operations for manufacturing and their respective work center, and also the expected duration of manufacturing time. From here I could add different byproducts that are produced during the manufacturing process or operation respectively. And the last is post-production QC, where I could enter multiple QC tests for the particular manufacturing order. So let's not waste much of the time and let's create one of the manufacturing orders. Go to operations, then manufacturing order. Then from here you could create a new manufacturing order, but I already have this much, so I'll create and open the one of these, that is cortical bone screw. So from here let's first start with subcontracting, right? Subcontracting, sometimes it's a sense to let someone handle an entire part of your product or even the whole thing if they specialize in it. Let's take an example of this particular product. Maybe you design this, but you don't have specialized machinery required for its accuracy and precision. So you send the design to trusted subcontractors who excel at integrate manufacturing. Let me show you how. From here, you would select the create subcontract PO, select the vendor, that is ABC Care. Let's say I want to subcontract only 10 pieces, and other I'll manage on my own. I'll click on create. It would show me purchase order created for particular subcontracting, right? So I have the entered quantity from here. I'll enter the unit price. Let me check if it's 150, I guess. Okay, so I'll click on save. It would update the amount and apply the taxes as per the configuration. Right now it's 15% of tax. I'll confirm the order from here. And there you see a receiving receipt is generated right there. I click on the receiving receipt. I'll check the demanded quantity and the received quantity from here. Then I'll validate the receive. Then let me open my manufacturing order, and here you could see that the quantity to produce has been reduced to 10 because other pieces were already subcontracted from other vendors, right? Now let's talk about in-house manufacturing. That is a second classic step. In-house manufacturing, this is where you do everything yourself from start to finish, right within your own facilities. Imagine you are making a custom product. With in-house manufacturing in Odoo, you would manage everything, ordering the raw items, various operations related to it, all under your own roof. Odoo tracks your raw materials, schedules them, and tells your team exactly what to do and when. Let's check. So this is our first operation. I could start the operation from here. This is my work center related to that operation. This is my status that shows to do. You can see that the other operations are blocked because the previous ones are yet to complete. Click start on. So this has started and you can check the timer has started clicking. I would open this. I'll go to the subfloor. And from here I could see that this is my shop floor and the work center respective to that product. Then go to my manufacturing order again. From there I could also access the any QCs required within that process or not. Then I'll mark this as done from here itself. So you can check that its status has updated to finish and its quantity has become 0 because there are no pieces left to produce right now. So for second step, right, if visualize that finally we have a flexible option in Odoo, subcontracting selected work orders. This is a hybrid approach where you do most of the manufacturing in-house but selectively outsource specific tasks or stages. Going back to our product, perhaps you would like this to be sent to a vendor. I'll click here. You can check here is an option to send it to subcontractor. I'll select the quantity. Let's say I want to send 5 quantities to subcontractor. I'll send here. Here you could see the quantity has been updated. I'll select the vendor as previous step. Here you would see that my subcontracting PO has now been generated. I'll open this. I'll now click on receive. I could see here a receipt is generated. I'll check from here. I'll check the demanded and required quantity. I'll now validate this. And yes, it's done. I'll go back to my manufacturing order. And here you could see that it's still left to do because 5 pieces were still required to complete this order. I could start from here itself. And then after completion, I could complete from here. Now let me take you through other options. So Odoo supports planning for manufacturing by work center and production from here. So let me show you planning by production. So this is how I could plan my different manufacturing orders and production from here itself. Here are my manufacturing orders. I could select some specific date ranges or I could directly navigate to today's schedule. Similarly, there is a planning by work center. So you could see some reports based on work orders, overall equipment effectivity and product analysis. If I click on work centers, it shows me how much times were utilized and its expected durations of the work centers from here itself. And also the other reports would include equipment effectiveness. I could also use the scrap from here. There are different types where I could unbuild a manufacturing order. I could create one. I could also log the scraps from here itself. And yes, so there you have it. Whether you are a control freak doing everything in-house, a smart delegator subcontracting entire parts, or a flexible hybrid using external specialist for specific tasks, Odoo has you covered. It's all about finding the manufacturing strategy that works best for your business. And with Odoo, you have power to make it your way. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you and have a nice day.